Ever wondered how safe your drinking water really is? It's a question that's been asked by many, and for good reason. Our water supply, though generally safe, can sometimes harbor hidden dangers in the form of toxic metals. These metals, like lead and mercury, can find their way into our water through various means. Perhaps they seep into the ground and contaminate our water sources, or maybe they come from old, corroded pipes. Regardless of their origin, these toxic metals can pose significant health risks if consumed over time. Adverse effects can range from minor symptoms like nausea and headaches all the way to more serious conditions such as kidney damage and neurological disorders. So it's crucial we don't take our water's safety for granted. Always question, always verify. After all, our health and our family's well-being are at stake. But don't worry, there's a solution to ensure the water you're drinking is free from these harmful elements. Before we dive into the solution, let's understand what we're dealing with. Toxic metals. That's right, we're talking about substances that, despite their minuscule size, can have a significant impact on our health. The primary culprits we're going to discuss today are lead and mercury. Let's start with lead. This metal is a silent invader. It often enters our water supply through old, corroded pipes, and you wouldn't even know it's there. It has no taste, no smell, but it can do massive damage. Consuming lead over time can lead to a variety of health problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, kidney damage, and even neurological complications. It's especially harmful to children, as it can affect their brain development. Now, let's move on to mercury. Mercury can get into water in a variety of ways, such as through industrial pollution or natural deposits. Like lead, mercury is tasteless and odorless, making it a stealthy menace. But don't underestimate it. Exposure to high levels of mercury can harm the brain, heart, kidneys, lungs, and immune system. It's particularly dangerous for pregnant women and young children, as it can affect a child's development. So, why are we telling you all this? Well, it's not to scare you, but to inform you. Knowing about these toxic metals and their effects is the first step in safeguarding our health. It underscores the importance of not just hydrating ourselves, but ensuring that the water we drink is clean and free from harmful substances. In the grand scheme of things, these toxic metals are just a small part of a much larger picture. But they're a part we can't ignore. They're a part we need to understand, manage, and ultimately, eliminate from our water. Now that we know what we're up against, we can explore how to protect ourselves. The key to safe drinking water lies in effective filtration. Water filters are our knight in shining armor, rescuing us from the clutches of toxic metals in our drinking water. But not all heroes wear the same armor, and not all water filters are created equal. Let's dive into the world of water filters and discover which ones stand tall in this battle against water contamination. First, we have activated carbon filters, also known as charcoal filters. These are the most popular type of water filters and are found in most pitcher filters, faucet attachments, and undersink systems. Activated carbon filters excel at removing chlorine and improving taste and odor, but when it comes to toxic metals, their performance can be hit or miss. Some activated carbon filters can reduce lead and mercury, but they generally aren't the most effective solution for heavy metal removal. Stepping up the game, we have reverse osmosis filters. These systems use a semi-permeable membrane to filter out a wide range of contaminants, including toxic metals like lead, mercury, arsenic, and cadmium. Reverse osmosis filters are highly effective, but they do come at a higher cost, both in terms of initial investment and ongoing maintenance. They also produce wastewater, which can be a concern for those conscious about water conservation. Next in line is the distillation method. In this process, water is boiled and the steam is collected and condensed, leaving behind the heavy metals. This method is highly effective at removing toxic metals, but it also strips away beneficial minerals, leading to flat-tasting water. Ion exchange filters, on the other hand, are particularly effective at removing calcium and magnesium, which are the culprits behind hard water. They also do a good job at reducing barium and certain forms of radium and uranium. However, they're not the best at removing other toxic metals. Last but not least, we have the almighty gravity filters. These filters use gravity to push water through several stages of purification, including ceramic, silver, and activated carbon stages. Gravity filters are extremely effective at removing a broad range of contaminants, including toxic metals. They're also easy to use and require minimal maintenance, making them a favorite among many households. So there you have it, a quick tour of the different types of water filters and their abilities in the fight against toxic metals. it's clear that no single filter is perfect for everyone. The right choice depends on your specific water quality issues, your budget, and your lifestyle. But remember, any filter is better than no filter when it comes to protecting your health from the dangers of toxic metals in drinking water. Armed with the right filter, you can enjoy clean, safe drinking water. But how do you choose the right filter for your needs? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer, but there are a few key factors that can guide your decision. Firstly, consider your budget. Filters range from inexpensive pitcher filters to high-end whole-house systems. While it's true that you get what you pay for, even the most budget-friendly options can significantly reduce contaminants. Just remember, the initial cost is not the only expense. Consider the ongoing costs of filter replacements as well. Next, consider your household size. If you're a single individual or a couple, a countertop or undersink filter might suffice. Larger families or households with high water usage might benefit more from a whole house system. It's all about matching the filter's capacity to your needs. Now let's talk about the specific contaminants in your local water supply. Every water source has a unique composition, and different filters are designed to remove different contaminants. So before you buy, get a water quality report for your area. They're usually available online from your local water authority. Once you know what's in your water, you can choose a filter that's specifically designed to remove those contaminants. Lastly, think about convenience and lifestyle. If you prefer a filter that's out of sight, an undersink model might be for you. If you're always on the go, a filtered water bottle could be the best fit. And remember, the best filter is the one you'll use consistently. So take the time to weigh these factors. Consider your budget, household size, the specific contaminants in your water, and your lifestyle. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Many retailers and manufacturers offer resources and customer service to help you make the right choice. With the right information, choosing a water filter becomes a simple task. So, arm yourself with knowledge and you'll be well on your way to cleaner, healthier water. Remember, your health is worth the investment. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. The safety of our drinking water is paramount to our health and well-being. Unfortunately, the presence of toxic metals in our tap water is a growing concern. These metals, including lead, arsenic, and mercury, can have detrimental effects on our health, causing a range of symptoms from minor discomforts to severe neurological damage. Understanding these toxic metals and their potential impact is the first step towards safeguarding our health. We've delved into what these metals are, where they come from, and the harm they can cause. A sobering reality, but knowledge is power, and this understanding equips us to take action. And action is what we've explored next. The solution to this issue lies in effective water filtration. We've discussed the various types of water filters available, from activated carbon filters to reverse osmosis systems, and how they work to remove these harmful substances from our water. But not all filters are created equal, and choosing the right one for your needs is crucial. We've walked through how to select a filter, considering factors such as the types of contaminants in your water, the size of your household, and your budget. Remember, the key to health is not just about what we eat or how much we exercise, it's also about what we drink. A good water filter can be a significant investment, but it's an investment in your health, in your life, and in the well-being of those you care about. So, empower yourself. Make informed decisions about your water filtration system. Don't let the presence of toxic metals in your water compromise your health or the health of your loved ones. Remember, the key to health is often as simple as clean, safe water. Until next time, stay hydrated and stay healthy.